Welcome to the Allman product tutorial series. My name is Eric Merrick. I am Allman Senior Technical Writer. In this tutorial video, I will cover the setup, start, and shutdown of your Night-Lite Pro 2 V-Series light tower unit. Step 1. Transport the light tower to the work site. Properly and safely position the light tower on a solid, level surface. Do not set up the light tower on an incline more than 5%. Do not set up the light tower on level or on stable ground. Check for overhead obstructions such as power lines and trees. Keep in mind the maximum height of the light tower when fully raised. Step 2. Deploy the tongue jack. Remove the jack locking pin, rotate the jack into the operating position, and install the jack locking pin fully through the top and bottom holes on the tongue and jack. Unfold the crank handle. Turn the jack handle clockwise to lower the jack foot and raise the front of the light tower trailer. Step 3. Put wheel chocks against the front and rear of each wheel. Step 4. Deploy the outriggers. The unit has left and right outriggers at the front of the machine. Pull the outrigger locking pin. Move the outrigger out until the pin locks the outrigger in the operating position. Remove the stabilizer jack locking pin. Turn the jack in the operating position. Install the stabilizer jack locking pin fully through the top and bottom holes of the jack and outrigger. Unfold the handle of the stabilizer jack, then turn clockwise to lower jack until firmly planted on the work surface. Repeat for the opposite outrigger and stabilizer jack. Deploy the rear jack. Remove the jack locking pin, rotate the tongue jack in the operating position, and install the jack locking pin fully through the holes in the jack and the rear jack mounting plate. Unfold the crank handle, turn the jack handle clockwise to lower the jack foot and raise the rear of the light tower. Step 6. Make sure that the light tower trailer is level from front to back, side to side using the jacks. Step 7. Light bar adjustments. Set the light tower bar to the preferred working position. Pull the park pin and rotate 90 degrees to unlock the light bar. Rotate the light bar to the preferred work angle. Lock the light bar in place with the park pin. Set the tower arms to the preferred working position. Loosen the locking knob on each tower arm. Pull the park pin and rotate 90 degrees to unlock each tower arm. Rotate the tower arm to preferred work angle. Then lock each tower arm in place with the park pin. Tighten the locking knob. Adjust each fixture to the desired position. Adjust left to right to move the fixture yoke. Adjust up and down, loosen the locking knob, adjust the fixture, and then tighten the locking knob. Step 8. Check light tower fluids and components by opening the engine compartment doors. Examine the fuel level in the fuel tank. Add fuel if necessary. Remove the dipstick from the engine and examine the engine oil level. The engine oil level should be between full and add marks on the dipstick. Add oil if necessary. Check the engine coolant recovery bottle. Keep the engine coolant in the recovery bottle between 1/3 and 2/3 full. Replenish as necessary. Check to make sure that the main circuit breaker is in the on position. Step 9. Operating the engine. The Night-Lite Pro 2 V-Series light tower may be equipped with either a key start or an LSC electronic controller for engine starting operation. For key start operation, turn the key switch to preheat. Hold for 10 seconds. Turn the key switch past run to start. Once the engine starts, release the key switch and it will automatically return to run. After the engine has started, the lights will turn on automatically. All circuit breakers need to be in the on position. For LSC controller operation, turn the electronic controller on-off switch to the on position. To manually start the engine, press the start button. After the intake heater has warmed the engine for approximately 15 seconds, the engine will start. After the engine has started, the lights will turn on automatically. All circuit breakers need to be in the on position. Step 10. Some units are equipped with emergency stop on the front side that will immediately shut down the entire unit in case of an emergency. Step 11. Raising and lowering the light tower. The unit is equipped with a standard hydraulic cylinder to raise and lower the light tower. Press and hold the tower raise rocker switch in the up position till the tower is fully raised. Step 12. The unit is equipped with auxiliary outlets. Auxiliary AC outlets are located on the left-hand portion of the control panel. Each outlet is protected by an individual circuit breaker. If a circuit breaker trips, disconnect the load from the outlet. Shut off the engine, wait 10 minutes for the generator to cool down, correct the load problem, start the engine, reset the breaker to the on position. Note, also be sure to check the GFCI breaker on the GFCI outlet and reset if necessary. Then reconnect the load. Step 14. Close the engine compartment doors. The light tower is now in operation for the worksite. For more information on your Night-Lite Pro 2 V-Series unit, scan the QR code near the control box to access the product operations webpage on the Allman website. To shut down your Night-Lite Pro 2 V-Series unit, first open the engine compartment door. Step 2. Lower the light tower. Press and hold the tower raise rocker switch in the down position until the tower is fully lowered. Step 3. Shut down the engine. For key start models, turn the key switch to the off position. The lights will turn off automatically before the engine shuts down. For LSC controller models, push the stop button on the LSC control module. The engines will turn off automatically. Set the electronic controller switch to the off position. Wait 10 minutes for the lights to cool. Disconnect any power cords from the outlets and store in their proper location. Step 6. Rotate the light tower bar into the transport position. Pull the park pin and rotate 90 to unlock the light bar. Rotate the light bar, pull the park pin, and rotate 90 to lock the light bar in place. Step 7. Set the tower arms to the transport position. Loosen the locking knob on each tower arm. Pull and rotate the park pin to unlock each tower arm. Rotate the tower arm to set the light fixture yokes. Pull and rotate the park pin to lock each tower arm in place. Tighten the locking knob on each tower arm. Step 8. Adjust the light fixtures to the transport position. Turn the light fixtures towards the center of the unit. Step 9. Make sure that the engine compartment door is closed and latched. Retract the rear stabilizer jack. Fully lift the stabilizer jack foot by turning the jack handle counterclockwise. Fold the handle. Remove the stabilizer jack locking pin. Turn the jack into the transport position and install the stabilizer jack locking pin fully through the holes in the jack and the rear jack mounting plate. Step 11. Retract the outriggers. Fully lift the stabilizer jack foot by turning the jack handle counterclockwise. Fold the handle. Remove the stabilizer jack locking pin, turn the jack to the transport position, and install the stabilizer jack locking pin fully through the top and bottom holes of the jack and outrigger. Pull the outrigger locking pin and move the outrigger until the pin locks the outrigger in the transport position. Do the same for the other stabilizer jack and outrigger. Step 12. Remove the wheel chocks. The unit is now ready for transport.